We do. Okay.
All right, we're live, everybody. Welcome.
Recording in progress.
All right, everybody, welcome to our Thursday night presentation for Next Web 3 and DFY Airdrops. That is done for you airdrops. Before we get started in the presentation, I'm gonna tell a story of how we got to this point and where we're at. So we've been building a Web3 crypto blockchain community for about 3 years right now. And over those 3 years, there's been probably over $100 billion in airdrops that have been given out. However, most of our community has not been able to participate in this $100 billion given out. And so not that long ago, me and Jan sat down and said, hey, we need people to start getting these airdrops. So I went through and we created a video. We created a document that was step-by-step on how to do airdrops. And we're going to explain in the presentation what an airdrop is and why they have them and why they're giving away so much money. So we sat down and we produced this document in this video and we put it out to our community. Only maybe about a dozen people actually followed through and did the airdrops. And so I was talking with some of those people. Why didn't you? Well, I didn't have time. Well, it was overwhelming. And a few of those people that did the airdrops, it took them up to 2 days, right? Intermittently to get the airdrops done. And that is the inspiration between DFY airdrops, done for your airdrops. We believe over the next 2 years, it could be several hundred billion, if not more, that's going to be giving away in digital assets, which can be converted to fiat. And we want to help people capture that extremely easily. And that's what we're going to do. So let's jump into the presentation and talk about it. So there's 2 products that we offer. It's our DFY airdrops for people that just want to, the easiest, simplest way. And then we also have for other people that want to engage in Web3, take it to that next level, or Avagami's digital membership, which will help you engage more in Web3, of course, with the potential of earning additional digital assets. So what are airdrops? Airdrops are the distribution of free digital assets to a large number of wallet addresses by the promoting project. Now, why do they want to give this away? In Web3, more than anything else, the size of your network, the community, is what creates tremendous value to these networks. If we look at the activities that are being done, it's essentially you're becoming a customer of the project, meaning going on and doing a transaction, interacting with that project, and that creates value for the chain. In this new model of Web3, first let me explain the traditional model. Traditional model is somebody comes up with an idea for a product or a company. They probably raise money, bring in investors, and together they market to a group of people, their customers, and the customer simply gets the product and all the revenue goes to the company. And if there's any profits, it's split between the founders in that. Let's go to the new model, a model that is much better, a form of capitalism that is going to absolutely revolutionize the world over the next 8, 10, 15, 20 years. And that is the Web3 model of capitalism. And that is, since the value of the customers, the value of the network is so valuable, founder founds a project, may raise some money. They keep about 20, maybe 30% of the entire company, which is converted into digital assets, a token. And then the rest of that, the other 70, 80, 60, 50% is distributed to the people that support the network through these airdrops. So hopefully that makes sense, guys. That is why they're saying, hey, if you become our customer, instead of a loyalty point that'll get you a discount at a gas station, here's a digital asset that can be converted into money. And by the way, with the success of that project, that digital asset can go up in value, and not just a small amount, a tremendous amount. So that is what an airdrop is, and that is why these projects are doing it. All right, so let's look at some history on airdrops. So airdrops have been going on for over 6 years now, different projects. One of the projects that did it in 2017 was a project called Uniswap. It was an exchange, a decentralized exchange. If you just simply went on there and did about a dozen trades, meaning buying and selling cryptocurrency on there through their exchange, you would have gotten an airdrop of around 600 uni tokens, which currently today is worth about $2,980. So ChatGPT, we went in and said, hey, can you get us, some information on this? You can see that's the source here for this. And they went out and researched these. Aptos, a chain that happened in early 2022. Today, if you held on to those, you would have over $1,337. Blur was about the same time frame, $2,623. Uniswap is $2,980. And Arbitrum, which was also last year or in 2023, over $2,600 it would be worth today. Just these airdrops alone, guys, would be over $18,000. If you would have done any three of those, these airdrops, you'd have between about $9,384 average and $6,497 in median rewards. Think about that. This money is being given away. All of these projects have great liquidity, and you could exit this any amount of these. You could go to the marketplace right now, sell them for fiat, take that fiat and send it to your banking account, or do whatever it is that you want to do with it. This is real, and this is going to continue. And actually, it's not just going to continue, it is going to accelerate because of the success of these projects moving forward. So let's see what it takes to do an airdrop. This right here you're looking at is 7 pages, guys. It is one airdrop. These are all the steps that you need to take. And this is the reason why out of our huge community, only a few people actually did the airdrop, because there were so many steps involved. Think about somebody actually doing this for you. So the question is, look, if hundreds of billions of dollars are going to be given away, I know everybody on here is like, well, I'd like to get a piece of that. And the question is, do you want to learn how to do it yourself, which you can, or would it be easier for a DFY, the airdrop process, and have us do it for you? And I believe that is the easier way. Matter of fact, we have some people. Brad is on board with us, helping us. He bought his own package. He's actually made tens of thousands of dollars doing airdrops himself. The key is it was so difficult and time consuming that he has decided, somebody who's successfully done it, has decided that he would rather pay us to do those airdrops for him. That says a lot on it. So we've assembled a team of airdrop pros who are fully vetted, experienced in crypto, and highly trained to research the projects. We're not just picking any airdrop from here and there, because there are a lot of airdrops. But I got to say, probably 60–70% of the airdrops that happen are not worth the time, the effort, or the energy to do them. And then of the other 30 to 40%, most of them might not quite meet a bar that would be worth your time and or are too technical or difficult. We are going to have researchers figure out which are the best 3 to 6 airdrops every single month. And that's the airdrops that we will do for you. So not just any airdrops. So the airdrop process, the next Web3 and DFY Airdrop Squad will research and identify the airdrops we feel hold the greatest potential. The DFY Airdrop Squad will process your airdrop election via a secure mid-wallet you set up and you control. We have built a very extensive tech stack to handle this and to handle a volume of people in doing these, and a way to make sure that your airdrop was done successfully, okay? So once the airdrop has been initiated, the DFY Airdrop Squad jumps through all of the hoops. This is doing the airdrop, claiming the airdrop, and then making those funds available for you to decide what you want to do with them. The best news ever, all the airdrop details and updates can be found in your next Web3 back office. So one of the difficulties, and Brad and I talked about this, is when you do an airdrop, let's say you do 10 airdrops, now you've got to go keep up with 10 different websites, 10 different X accounts to try and make sure it's when is your airdrop available. We're going to do all that. We're going to feed all that information into your back office. So let's say over the next year, we do 60 airdrops for you. You will be able to go to one place and see the status of all of those airdrops without having to worry about what's going on with them. All right. So how much does it cost? So our lowest package is $175. That's 3 airdrops. We do have some guarantees. I'm going to go through those in a second. That's going to show you that, you know, you will actually end up with more digital assets than these packages cost. Okay. So our second package, $400, is 9 airdrops. Third package, $1,250. That's 29 airdrops. Now we also have a concierge service for helping get you set up to do this. So, because you'll need a digital wallet, but we're going to help you get that. You'll need some crypto. We'll help you get that. So in the 175 package, there's a group session. It's about 50 minutes, but they'll help get you through in a group setting. Once you go to the $400 package, there is a 25-minute private session, you and one person on a Zoom, and they will help walk you through that process. And then, of course, the $1,250 has 2 private sessions. The $2,500 has 2 private sessions. And the $3,800 package, which is 90 airdrops total, has 3 private sessions attached to it. And again, we're doing all of the airdrop stuff for you. So we are running a bonus program right now. If you get your package by February 7th and you buy the basic package or the basic plus, you're going to receive 1 extra airdrop. And we're going to talk about the basic plus. That includes our membership, our digital membership product in it. And I will talk about that here in a minute. Okay. So the Supreme is 2 extra airdrops on top of the 9. So you get 11. If you do the Supreme Plus, it's 12. And you can see down here all the way to our legendary project, it's an extra 25. So you're going to get 115 on the legendary, the $3,800 pack. And if you go with the membership pack, you're going to end up getting 120 airdrops. So an extensive amount of airdrops on it. Now, we have some guarantees, and we'll talk about those in a few minutes when we get to that point in the presentation. But we guarantee actually a level of success with each and every single airdrop, or we create more airdrops. So the DFY Airdrops Abogami Digital Membership. I want to talk real quick about the membership and what you get with that. So this is for people that want to go a little further in Web3. There's education. There's trading software, a piece of software that can help trade your airdrops, right? We have the early access to the Chase token project reviews, which could give you a little bit of an edge because you can see them before everybody else gets to. We have an affiliate program that's attached to it. A blockchain collectible artwork is an Abogami. That's what they are. Discounts on swag and live events. And then membership in our DAO. The DAO is a decentralized autonomous organization. And what that means is the people who hold the Abogamis are the owner of that organization. So with every Abogami comes ownership in the DAO. What does a DAO do? The DAO will invest in Web3 projects, create Web3 projects, bring them to the marketplace, and in turn, generate digital assets. So initially, right now, those digital assets can be sent out as rewards. So movie tickets, maybe an airplane ticket, maybe a cruise, who knows what those rewards will be. It just depends on the resources of the DAO. But on top of that, we are building virtual meeting space in Otherverse, one of the metaverses, and we will have educational meetings on Web3 projects. Web3 experts come in that you can talk to. We'll have times when we're deciding and moving projects forward where you can actually want to get involved. Let's say you say, hey, you know, I'd really like to work on one of these Web3 projects. This is the place where you're going to do that. The access to this meeting space is by holding these digital memberships. That's how you get a chance to get on. The higher the digital membership, the more times, the more meetings you can attend. There's something in the Web3 space that's called alpha. And you'll hear about, like on Discord, alpha channels. And what these are channels where you can go get information, hopefully early, hopefully to an exclusive group, right? On a subject. In our case, it's Web3. So by being part of our membership, our digital membership, you can actually get access to the yacht. On this digital yacht is where alpha will be shared on Web3 projects. We also have our digital investment club, or digital asset club, as we called it. It's like an investment club, and we can talk about that here in a minute. So first of all, let's talk about our Insights AI crypto trading bot. This bot was built to trade in a decentralized fashion cryptocurrencies, and it is just killing it in the marketplace right now. People are doing extremely well with it. We just had a token reveal that just people just absolutely made, you know, phenomenal digital assets off of it. However, what we're doing with this tool right now is we're actually setting it up to go hand in hand with the DFY airdrops. So you have it, you get an airdrop, you don't know whether you should maybe hold that, sell it, do whatever it wants, or you really love the project and you want to accumulate more of it. Insights will actually trade that for you, and it will make the decisions once you set it up. You have to set it up. Once you set it up, though, it will trade those digital assets for you. And this is part of our membership, and we'll show you the different packages that we have available. Our partner in the metaverse is Otherverse. We believe they're going to become a leader in it. Citibank, one of their divisions that does business reports, they did an analysis of the metaverse, and they came to the conclusion that by 2030, which is 6 years away at this point, the metaverse will be generating between $8 and $13 trillion a year in revenue. It's part of Web3, and we've picked a partner for that. Each package, and we'll go over that, has a way for you to engage with Otherverse, all right? All right, so Web3 Digital Asset Club. This is essentially a way for us to come together in small groups and then help make the decisions, right, individually, to get involved in projects at the earlier stage. A while ago, we got involved in a project. We just all did very well on it because we got in early prior to that project going out on an exchange. The earlier you can get involved in a project, the better off you are. I'll use an example of Amazon. Jeff Bezos' first raise was $1 million. He went out and found 20 people to put in $50,000 each. They got the stock in the company at the lowest price. So if they've held on to it, of course, they've made the largest return on that. Very similar here. The earlier you can get involved in Web3 projects, you know, so if a project goes to 100 million and you got in earlier at a lower cap, then you're going to make more money. And that's what these clubs are made for. They are made to get you into projects. And we have partners that are launching projects that we're working with in order to find these projects. So Otherverse is one of our the projects we're working with. Muon, which is an amazing project for cross-chain movement in a decentralized fashion, trustless. We have Pinion, which is their test net. We have, of course, The Chase, which is our YouTube channel, which is reviewing projects and tokens. We have the Web3 DAO itself creating them. We have a Mickey Mouse project, which is based on Steamboat Willie, which is now in it's over 100 or 90 years old, so it's out of trademark. We have, and that's doing with films, developing and making films. We have the NSI trading software, and then we have Divvy, which is our, in the US right now, our express way to take crypto to fiat in minutes in your banking account. And then we have TokenSoft. TokenSoft is a platform that right now has a list of projects that want to launch on there. It's a launch pad that want to launch. That's absolutely incredible. And we're going to be adding more partnerships. So by holding an Abigami, you have access to all of these partnerships through that. And that's our digital membership. So what do the packages look like then? The basic plus, which is the 3 airdrops plus an additional $25, will get you an Abigami. That Abigami will get you 1 month of NSI trading. Okay, it will get you the group concierge, the group one, which is already included in the other one. It'll get you a digital item from Otherverse, so a collectible item. Early access to the Chase token reviews, 1 video per week. Affiliate program, where you can earn income, 5% discount on tickets, 5% swag, and you'll get a unit of ownership in the DAO, which will give you 3 months of the Web3 Elite Investment Club, and then one Metaverse crypto event that you can go to a month. And then, of course, the unit in the DAO, which will have the rewards and the ownership. I'm not going to go through each package, guys. You can see this on our website. Our next package is $600, which is the 9 airdrops plus an extra $100 for the membership club. By the way, these membership clubs don't have end dates on them. These are in the form of a digital asset that goes on. So if you hold this and it has one a month club membership that you can attend, or one digital event, you can do that for next year, the year after, the year after. These are ongoing. This unit is permanent as long as you own the asset. And these assets you can actually put in a marketplace and you can sell them to somebody else if you decide that you, at some point, you don't need the membership, and somebody else can then use the membership benefits that haven't been used yet or that are ongoing. The $15 package is 29 DFY airdrops. It comes with the $500 Avagami, which is included in that. So for only $250 more, that is a discount, and you can see all the benefits of that. And that goes to the $2,500 pack is $3,000 here, but it has the $1,000 Avagami, so another $500 savings. And then our biggest package, $4,500, has a $1,400 Avagami, which is essentially a $700 savings on that. And you can go through this right here. Membership has 20 years in the Web3 Elite Asset Club. Entrance to all the Metaverse crypto events that we're doing. And it has 28 ownership units, reward units in the DAO. So that's, and again, those are permanent, right? Those ownership units. Okay. So again, the bonus airdrops with the basic plus, you're going to get the same, but when you go to the Supreme, you're going to get 1 extra airdrop there. You go to the Premium Plus, it's 2 extra airdrops from 7 extra to 9. And then, of course, when you go to Legendary, it's 5 extra airdrops, and it's 25 to 30. So those are the packages that we have and the value that they create. So here is the DFY airdrop promise. First of all, if a particular airdrop is not received within 6 months, they don't normally give you a time frame when it's going to happen because they're waiting for certain elements to line up. Sometimes they take 8, 9 months. Some have taken as long as a year for these airdrops to happen. If you do not receive your airdrop 6 months from the last day of the month that it was done in, we will do another airdrop for you. And if you get that one 3 months later, you just got an extra airdrop, more digital assets for the same amount of money. All right, so if the average value of an airdrop on the day it is received is less than $100, so let's say you get an airdrop and it's only $85, we will replace that with another airdrop to make sure that the combined airdrops are over $100. And if that next airdrop is $800 or $900, you just got the extra benefit. Minimum criteria: we will do everything possible to qualify you for the top tier airdrop. The research that we're doing is extensive, guys. We look at what's the potential of the project itself. What's the track record of the team? Our goal is to not just do airdrops, but do airdrops in projects that will be the next big chain, the next DeFi project, the next big social project. Projects that can go on to continue to increase in value over the years. So if you decide to hold on to those airdrops, you can do that and prosper. Because some of these projects have it where you can stake it, which means you'll get a return and on that on a monthly basis of more cryptocurrency. So then you can take that and liquidate it or continue to put that back in. And we'll walk you through those processes if that's what you decide to do. So your easiest and most secure path to the third wave of the internet. Ready to jump in? Get back with the person who shared this with you to get their referral link, or visit nextweb3.io and click on Buy Now. And when you register, select your referrer's name. Then select the package you want, DFY Airdrop Packs or the DFY Airdrop pack plus or plus packs. And we look forward to helping you and walking you through the process. We have a couple important dates. The upgrades for current Avigami. So we launched the Avigamis first, and now we're launching the DFY. So if you hold an Avigami, you can simply upgrade, and we'll apply that towards your package price. ACH is estimated to be the end of this week. We're going to be testing it tomorrow. So it'll actually probably be the beginning of next week where we'll accept ACH. Right now, payments are done via crypto, but if you need help with that, you can apply one of your concierge sessions towards getting you through that process. We're still working on credit card payments. We don't know when that will happen, but we are working on it. Let's see, the estimated airdrops when they will start is February 15th through March 1st. It's looking pretty good for us to start on the 15th. It'll ramp up, and by March 1st, it'll be full bore every month, just more and more airdrops being done for you. And of course, the prospect of accumulating large amounts of digital assets. All right, so DFY airdrops, where you never jump alone. All right, so guys, we're going to take a break here. I'm going to answer some questions. We're going to come back and go through the comp plan. So if you're looking at this going, I like this for myself, and I think I know some other people that might want to do it, we're going to go through the affiliate comp plan. It's a two-level plan, and we're going to do that. So I know we do have a few questions, so I'm going to open those up and we'll answer the questions. So from Matthew Borman, can a DAO or a company utilize the done-for-you airdrops? Yes, they could, yes. We're actually talking to a couple of programs about getting involved with us and offering this through their memberships. I'm involved with a couple of communities, run tokens that struggle with funding, so hoping this could be a revenue generator with the commissions and the digital asset accumulation. Not only that, Matthew, but think about them engaging with the community and maybe possibly having the DAO look at their project and say, hey, we'd like to promote that project through our ecosystem, right? So this is about collaboration. This is about working together and making it work. So it can not only help them generate some revenue, but it could help accelerate the success of the project. Also, too, is the collective mind of on the digital yacht, right, in the metaverse, they might be able to find people to help with the project and work on it and be a part of that. All right, so Marty, so you don't get a membership in the elite DAO with the basic airdrops. No, you do not, Marty. The basic airdrops, just the airdrop packages, only have the airdrops in them. Of course, you could always, we're working on possibly making it where if you buy the airdrop package in a certain period of time, you can upgrade. So we're working on some things like that, but we do not have that nailed down yet. So I can't make any promises there. But so there are just the airdrop packages, and then there's the airdrop in the membership packages. All right. What kind of crypto do I need for that? What network? We use the Polygon network, guys, because of low gas fees. I did some transactions today. They were 6 cents. I did like 10 transactions, 6 cents a transaction. It's beautiful. So it is on the Polygon network. The payment is in USDT or USDC on the Polygon network. Now, where we'll do the airdrops will be on other networks. But here's the beauty of it. You're going to send Polygon USDT or USDC when that time comes to do that. We're going to do all the conversion for you. This is truly done for you airdrops. Okay. Any other questions? I'm actually going to stop sharing on my screen for a second. All right, excellent. So guys, I really want to talk about Web3 here real quick, and then we'll go through the comp plan. Web3 is not just another web. It is what we consider the people's web. It's a web where you can have digital sovereignty, meaning owning your own digital persona, owning your data. There's a saying out there that data is the new oil. And to be honest with you, Facebook, X, Instagram, all the social media sites, even Amazon, one of their biggest resources is data. Taking information from you and I and then selling it over and over and over again. The only way for us to stop that is through Web3, where you can decide whether your data is monetized or not monetized. I know a lot of us have concerns about, free speech and those type of things. That is, Web3 is the key to allowing that to happen. We are, have fear over the control of centralized, systems, whether it's companies, governments, things like that. That Web3 is the solution to that. And so that is one of the reasons why we started all this stuff, is to move in that direction and move towards a more decentralized world that will be more better for you, me, our kids, our grandkids, and for people that we'll never even meet around the world. So that is the essence of it. And the way we do that is by participating in Web3 projects. Well, DFY will allow you to do that without having to go through that learning curve. Oh, by the way, our memberships also come with courses on Cryptocurrency 101, advanced cryptocurrency. So if you want to, or Web3 courses, if you want to learn, that is included in the price, these courses. And I've seen courses being sold for $300, $500, small courses for $100. That is all included in those membership packages. All right. All right. Okay. Yeah, we can. I think the chat's back on now. Let's see. All right. Great. All good there. All right, guys. So if there are no more questions, I'm going to go ahead and jump back to the presentation real quick. I'll go through the comp plan. The great thing is it's a simple comp plan. It'll take us about 4 to 5 minutes to go through the comp plan for you to understand exactly what we are doing. So DFY, let's go to the next page. All right, 2-level affiliate comp plan. So our first level is 18%. You have somebody come, whether they buy a DFY airdrop package only or the membership, it's 18% of whatever they spend. In this hypothetical right here, you'd have about, $8,000 in sales total, 1,4,500, 1,500. What is that? 600. So 6,800 in sales. You'll make $1,224 in commissions paid in USDC or USDC on the Polygon chain. And of course, we have a partner in the US, Divvy, that will make it easy to convert that to the banking account. And we're going to work on a global solution for that, for people to be able to convert it if they want to, or you can put those digital assets to work for you and grow them through the use of NSI or through the Digital Asset Club, all these great things that we're doing in order to help you increase your digital wealth. Level 2, simple, 10%. So if those 4 people you shared it with, go out and share it with other people. Let's say 3 of the 4 do that, and they start bringing in people on the packages. It's a straight, whatever the dollar value is, if it's 600, 10%, you're getting $60 of that. Again, paid on the Polygon network in digital stable coin. So it doesn't fluctuate very much at all. So your $600 or your $60 will be $60 when you go get it in that day or the next day, whenever it's paid out. Okay. Now we have 4 bonus pools as well. We take 10% of the total sales volume of the company and we put them in these 4 pools. The first one is 4%. It's based on a cumulative volume of your entire impact. Anybody from your first level to second level, any impact that you have on volume, we accumulate it. And as long as 50% of that volume, no more than 50% of that volume comes from any one person that you personally brought in, then once you hit 250,000, you get 1 point in this pool. It's paid out quarterly and it's 4%. And I have an example here I'll go through. You hit 500,000, it's 2 points. You hit $1 million, it's 4. And if you hit $2 million, it's 10. Now let's say the 2 million, let's say you did 200,000 a month for 10 months in a row. That's when you qualify for it and get the 10 points, along with you would have gotten the 4 by then and the 2 and the 1 and gotten paid out. So here's our example. DFY plus membership packages. Let's say there's $6 million in the quarter. So we averaged about $2 million a month for the 3 months. At 4% is a $240,000 bonus pool in digital assets with a total, let's say, of 49 points earned by everybody that helped create that $6 million. that would mean you'd get $4,898 per point. So if you had 1 point in the pool, you're going to get almost nearly $5,000. If you did the 10 points, you're going to get $50,000 bonus on a quarterly basis for this, right? Paid out. All right. The next is our 2% pool, which is top DFY plus membership packages. So when you sell a package, you actually have the potential to qualify for 2 pools. The first one is on the revenue, the amount. So if you sold 100,000 in packages, might make you one of the top 25, and these are paid out monthly. In that, the top 25 revenue producers get a point or more than 1 point if you're the top person in this pool, and it's 2% of the total volume. So let's say we did the 2 million a month. This would be about a $40,000 pool, and it would get split between those top performers on a monthly basis. The second one are the same packages, but instead of counting the volume, the sales volume, the revenue, we count the quantity of packages. You could go out and sell $175 packages, and that would give you, could give you the number 1 spot, or a mix and match of them. So the volume counts on the packages, and the quantity, the package itself, actually counts towards you qualifying for this bonus. Again, this goes to the top 25 performers for that month in the affiliate program. The final one is one of my favorites. So we've been pretty successful in building home-based businesses in the past. But on a couple of occasions, the person who brought us in was not nearly as successful as us. So what we did is we put a pool together that if you bring somebody in and they earn a point in either this pool, 1, 2, 5, 10 points, whatever it is, in this pool and in this pool, you get a matching point. So let's say you bring somebody in that does the 2 million accumulative volume, you're going to get 10 points in this pool, which is also paid out quarterly. It gets accumulated, and then that is paid out on a quarterly basis. So if you had on your directs, let's say they earn 30 points. These are on your directs and second level. Okay, so let's say you bring somebody in who goes and brings somebody in who earns 10 points. You're going to get 10 matching points in this pool. All right. So again, this is the bonuses on the packages. That's our entire comp plan, guys. Simple, basic, no hidden stuff anywhere. There's no CBs and BBs and all that crazy stuff. It is just a very simple comp plan with a powerful model. One of the neat things about it is with our guarantees, every single person who buys a package and participates will end up earning more digital assets than what they used to purchase the package. And we're excited to do that because I don't know of any other program out there that can make that promise. All right. So thank you, and prosperous landings. There you go. All right. I'm going to open it up for any last questions on it, and we can go from there. We have one question in there. Oh, just check from Marty. All right. Any other questions, guys? If not, we will say thank you for joining us, and we look forward to seeing you on our next presentation, which is right now, Tuesday at 5 PST. We may be adding some other presentations in, guys. We are going to stay on if you're already part of the program. We want to show you a quick video, and we want to show you the landing page that we've developed, which should be the affiliate landing program that comes with it. There's an entire back office and marketing system that comes with your Abigami's package on that once you become an affiliate. So let's see who's going to share. Dawn, you sharing?
The back office?
Yeah. Well, no, just the funnel.
The funnel page. Sure.
Funnel page. And then is somebody going to share well, we can share that video if you share the video one, then we can share the video that we've produced, and we can share the funnel page.
Sure. Let me make sure I can do that with what I have. 2 seconds.
We are super excited about this, guys, because of the results that we're getting. And the more people we talk to, the more people that say, you know, I've always wanted to, or I wanted to do airdrops. I tried to do airdrops. They were just too confusing. I couldn't figure them out. So this is the perfect solution for that, to make sure that people are able to participate in it. Hey, Jody, how are you?
Wonderful. Getting better, though. Getting better.
Excellent. You want to give people a quick testimonial from your perspective on what we're doing?
I'm getting nothing but excited reactions. I've had 2 Zooms, and one this morning, one this afternoon, one yesterday. The one yesterday, you were so kind to get on. He's a railroad engineer. He's out running his train tonight. But he's got a small community of, and he is absolutely stoked. He says he's never seen anything like it. So he's anxious, him and his sister, to get involved. And talked to some doctors today, and they're excited. They just said, "How can you do this?" I said, "Don't worry about it. We just do it."
So Jody, I'm going to ask you a question, buddy. You were part of our community before we came up with this concept. Me and Jan did a beautiful 7-page document. We did a video that walks you through it. How many airdrops did you get to doing?
Guys, I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. I attempted, but and Jan put together beautiful instructions, beautiful videos. I just could not get it done. And so here's what I say. With this, by the time somebody goes out and spends 8, 9, 10 that know what they're doing, they will have already missed the opportunity. Our group and what we're doing and what y'all are put together, by the way, in like December 12th is when you started. Today's in 13 days, y'all have brought this program. That tells you something about this team. They are unbelievable. So no, I just couldn't do it, Peter.
And look, you were not alone. You were not alone. My sister. I mean, there's so many people who just had the intention to do it because they love the idea of getting 700, 800, a couple $1,000s in digital assets for just a little bit of time, effort, and energy. But again, there's that barrier to getting these done, guys. And that is the problem that we're solving. And we're super excited about it because, you know, somebody getting 90 airdrops, well, we're guaranteeing at least $100. So you can do the math on that. But a lot of these airdrops will be in the hundreds, possibly even some in the thousands of dollars. So again, you can do the math on what the potential is of this over the next 18 to 24 months on these airdrop programs. And look, if that's not in your range, guess what? You can do $175 a month, get your 3 airdrops. Next month, do the 175 package, get 3 more airdrops. The next month, do the same thing, and just keep moving through and make that happen. So very excited about what we're doing here and where we're headed to. So Dawn, are you ready?
I am ready.
Okay.
Yes.
So guys, we have built this affiliate page. It'll have, once you become an affiliate, you have access to this. There's no monthly charge for this system. It is included in the packages. I know a lot of the home-based businesses you join, it's like $9 a month, $20 a month for a back office. We do not do that. All right, go ahead, Dawn. So this is our sales page.
Yeah, go ahead. If Corey, I think Corey just joined. If he wants to talk about it, he's more than welcome to. This was his doing, y'all. This is being built right now. I'm really hoping that by tomorrow afternoon, this is live in your back office. This is one of the sales pages. This is a funnel that you'll have access to as an affiliate. You can create a link to it, and it'll track, of course, through your back office. There's a beautiful page. I'll show the video in just a moment. I'll give everybody a chance to read the page. Beautiful page we can just send people to, get them excited, give them a little bit of information, enough to want to learn more.
And when they click on that link, claim your airdrops now. If you've sent them your link, it's attached to you. So you'll get the sales credit for this and the commissions.
Yeah, it will follow you all the way through. Okay, so you guys will see this in full form tomorrow. You'll be able to track a link, to yourself with it. So you'll be able to share this out.
I'm here.
Hey, Corey.
Hey, I just wanted to say, oh my God, I am so freaking excited about this. That it's insane. And you guys that are seeing this now is she's going through it, but this is basically a lead magnet for all of you guys. Instead of, having to explain what we're doing, this is basically, it's a funnel that's going to pull the people that all you have to say is, do you want to, you interested in you heard of crypto airdrops? Are you interested in airdrops? I am so excited about sharing this with you, because this project is actually doing these airdrops for you, and they have these different packages together. But just check out this link that I'm going to send you, and it'll explain it from top to bottom. By the time you get halfway down the page, you're going to be jumping out of your skin wanting to get involved with this claiming your airdrop situation, because nobody in their right mind wouldn't. So this is absolutely the perfect tool for you guys that are wanting to build a business, or refer or tell friends about it. Just so excited about this. I can't even help myself. This is perfect for you guys.
And guys, we are not an MLM, so we are open globally in over 100 countries around the world. We'll actually start getting this in some other languages here pretty soon. We're working on Vietnamese right now, Spanish, and Mandarin. So those are the first 3 languages that we'll be working on. That will have the video. We'll get this presentation as well converted into those languages. So this is ready to go global right out of the gate.
Let me share the sizzle video. You think that was exciting? All right, here's the sizzle video that'll be on the top of that page. There will be a version of the page with the sizzle video and without. So you'll be able to choose, which one you prefer to share. But let me share the video. Oh, you know what? Let me reshare, because I don't think I've shared with sound. I did not click that box, so give me just a second. Okay, here we go.
Discover missed opportunities for digital wealth through valuable airdrops totaling billions of dollars. Easy money awaits. Numerous opportunities are anticipated over the next couple of years, with potentially hundreds of billions of dollars in value. Airdrops involve the distribution of digital assets to a vast number of wallet addresses by promoting the project. Essentially, you receive easy money from crypto projects. These digital assets can effortlessly be converted into funds deposited directly into your bank account. While you can learn to navigate this process independently, it often proves overwhelming, time-consuming, and complex. The prospect can be daunting. But what if someone could handle it all for you? Introducing Done For You Airdrops. Sit back and relax as we take care of all the heavy lifting, ensuring you benefit from airdrops that significantly increase the value of your bank account. Yes, it's all handled for you. For more information, get back with the person that shared this with you.
There you go.
All right, excellent. Well, guys, thank you for joining us tonight. If you have any questions, we're available to answer those. We're looking forward to doing more. We're going to get this presentation edited down. We are going to have it someplace in the back office for you to create an affiliate link. You can send it to somebody, and if they decide to use it and sign up, you will be able to have that on your affiliate. So thank you so much, and have a great weekend. We look forward to doing lots of airdrops for you and helping you build digital wealth.